Welcome to the Rangiora Vet Centre. We've been a part of this community for over 50 years. We cater for all animals, large and small, and that means all animals, guinea pigs and rabbits, right up to gorillas out at Arana Wildlife Park. We're fortunate enough to have purpose-built facilities. That means that we can provide the type of care that you'd expect from a world-class veterinary practice. The vision for the Rangiora Vet Centre is to be the centre of veterinary excellence and wellbeing in the South Island. And our mission is to exceed clients' expectations every time.
So this is one of the consult rooms. We have 6 of them. This is where you'll first see either a vet nurse or a vet. We try and work out what's been going on, what you're worried about, what the issues are. We'll usually then proceed to take your temperature, having a listen to the chest, the heart, the lungs, having a feel of the tummy. Things like preventative health, so vaccinations, advice about worming, desexing, flea treatment, all of the things that come together to give us a prophylactic health clinic. Every pet that comes through here has direct access out to our lab and our treatment area, and if your pet doesn't need to come into the hospital, they can probably remain in the outpatient clinic before going back out to the front and heading home again.
This is sort of the hub of what we call the inpatient area of the hospital. Patients are anaesthetised and prepared for surgery, have procedures done like IV catheters placed and blood samples taken, wounds dressed. We've got 3 different theatres. 2 of them are our clean theatres, then we've got our dental theatre. Very, very lucky to have it purpose-built and built really nice and big. Things like having positive pressures in our operating theatres, that's something that's done in human operating theatres. We all had a say in how we wanted it to be and it works really well for us. The vast majority of animals that we have through this space are cats and dogs and guinea pigs and rats. At one point had a tiger in one of our operating theatres and a kiwi and some more unusual species if we're really lucky.
The kennels are where your dogs come in once they've had their consultation. This is where they'll stay before the vets will need to have a look at them, whether they're going to surgery or they need to be looked over if they're sick. The cat hospital, this is where the cats come during the day after they've had their consultation. They'll be brought out the back and put into one of these cages. We keep the cats and dogs separate to try to minimise as much stress as possible while they're away from their family. With the cattery, it's facing the direction of the sun, so it gets all day sunlight. The kennels as well, we have a yard area where the dogs can run around in the morning and afternoon. We just try to look after the patients as much as we can, being fed, having their medications given, make sure that they're as comfortable as possible during their stay.
We do equine surgery in this building. We've just ticked over 250 surgeries, so that includes arthroscopies, throat surgeries, anything that requires a sterile environment that we shouldn't be doing in the paddock. We've got the new purpose-built stables. They're solely for surgery patients and sick patients, so we can maintain a clean environment for them to stay in while they're here. We are one of the only 2 in Canterbury and one of 3 in the South Island that have the ability to perform multiple surgical procedures on horses. Your animal is getting the best possible care that they can receive.
I'm one of the farm animal vets here at Rangiora Vet Centre. There's a team of about 12 of us. Mostly we deal with farm clients, but we, being close to Christchurch, we also deal with a number of lifestyle properties. We can deal with cow herd sizes right up to 1,500 animals. Work is more based on the herd requirements. A lot of our work involves, for example, pregnancy testing. We also run welfare monitoring programs to make sure the welfare requirements of the animals in our care are met. I really enjoy being outside, out and about all day with the great views we've got here in the Waimak. Some of the farmers we regularly go out once, twice a month, and proud to call many of them my friends.
Rangiora Vet Centre is a best practice accredited hospital. To achieve this, you have to have a facility that is at the highest level. The Rangiora Vet Centre is lucky enough to have achieved this and maintained this over the last 4 years. We're one of 4 best practice hospital standard clinics in the country. There is a very caring, knowledgeable service that we provide for every animal that comes through the door. It is quite a unique building and facility that we can offer the people of North Canterbury.